Previously on Wow, That's Crazy.
Sure.
So it was one of my exes who was we were still in a relationship then. I had to go pick him up from a date gone completely wrong. Not a date with me, a date with someone else. Matter of fact, that night he tried me like nothing ever happened. So I got really mad and left the hotel room.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I have to say about that.
Oh my gosh. Like, I just feel like, oh my gosh, like this could really be something that I could see on a reality TV show. And so I'm gonna go with my gut and say that you made this up. This didn't actually happen. So my guess is you made up the story. Am I right?
No, it actually happened. And
really?
Yes. And that's why I made sure not to tell names, because people who know will be able to identify who that was. But it's been years. Oh well. Yeah, it was actually true. My entire life is a series of reality TV stuff.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I was thinking this entire time, maybe this is something that you saw on a reality TV show and you were like, yeah, that's the story I'm gonna tell. I didn't think it was true.
No,
but
it really did happen.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I didn't realize I was that strong. It takes a strong woman to pull up to the scene and find your man on a date with another woman and still be cool about it.
Hey y'all, I'm Winnie, a therapist and a life coach who enjoys humor and a good laugh.
Now, this just can't be possible. How is this actually happening right now?
I love hearing people's stories because stories connect us all on such a deep level.
So like ever since then, it's like the fear is like doubled times 10.
I find storytellers with great, unique, and sometimes ridiculously crazy stories to tell.
And his eyes got big like that. I said, oh, that's him. That's him. I know that from anywhere.
And I try to guess whether the story I just heard was true or made up.
I was like, Lord, I know I'm not supposed to be getting seduced by stuff like this. You never said that this type of stuff was fake.
The best part about it is that you get to help me solve the mystery.
The next thing I know, Justin Bieber is hopping out of an Escalade going to a hotel.
Was the story that I just heard true? Or was it made up?
Woo! I'm getting into this. Yeah. All right.
You're watching Wow, That's Crazy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wow, That's Crazy. Our storyteller tonight is EverythingPhresh, and she has an amazing story to tell us. I am now going to introduce you to EverythingPhresh. Welcome.
Yo, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be a part of the show. This is pretty dope.
Yeah, awesome. So I am really excited about hearing your story. So I'm just gonna open it up to you. Hit me up.
Cool. So like they said in my little intro, I have a lot of different stories and things, and it's up to you guys to figure out whether or not it's true. So I guess I'm gonna start with this one. Christmas 2018. Me and my family decided to drive cross country and go visit my grandparents. My family consists of me and my fiance and my stepdaughter, and we brought her cousin. So it's 4 of us in the car on our way to Louisiana from California. Driving.
Wow. That's
yes. Why we felt like that was a good idea, I can't tell you. But on the map, it didn't look as bad as it actually was. Right? So okay, cool. We said we're gonna stop in New York. We're gonna, spend some time there with family, and then we're gonna keep going. I mean, we had this whole elaborate plan. Why wouldn't it work? So we started driving. Little things started to happen that we just kind of ignored. Our rental car wasn't ready. We said, that's okay. We'll just drive our car. Probably not the best idea. We didn't end up opening. It's Christmas time. We didn't really end up opening any presents before Christmas, so we decided to take our presents with us to open there when we get to Louisiana. Right. So just think about a car full of people, car full of presents, car full of bags. You can barely see the kids in the back seat. Hopefully they're there. You know, it's just one of those. It's just one of those, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as we're driving through different states, we get to Nevada, and I believe we're in Elko, Nevada, driving through. This is the next day, so we have stopped off. We slept a little bit, and how can I say this? I guess at the rest stop, you can say my fiance and I legally indulged in, well, not even indulged. All we did was roll up. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest with you. We just rolled up. That's it. Okay. Didn't nothing. We hadn't smoked since home because we're on the road now. We're just getting ready for the next stop. Now we're on the road, driving, and it just so happens that she's driving because I was asleep. You know, whatever. Wake up. We're on the road, and we end up getting pulled over.
Okay.
Now, initially, we were pulled over because of speeding. That was what was said. Now, this is my car, correct?
Okay.
But the car technically was still in my mom's name. Okay, so just why you?
I'm just listening to the story. I know you were going to share my story.
It's my story. So, the car is technically still in my mom's name. So, as we get pulled over and we're getting asked all these questions, it's made to our attention that previously, before my mom passed away, she reported her license plates stolen because the new plates that had came in the mail never came. When she finally found those plates and put them on, she never called the police back and said, "Hey, I got my stuff." So now those plates are reported stolen in the system, right? Well, this is nothing I can't get past, right? Of course, this is my vehicle. I have all the information. Officers listening, he's very, he's nice at first. But then he says that he smells the paraphernalia. Okay, well that's cool because we're legal and we're fine. We don't have any problem. And we're not smoking. We're not hot. It's fine. It's fine. So he decides to pull my fiance out of the car. At this point, it's just a routine traffic stop. Okay, that's cool. But in the midst of everything, he says that she fails her test. So now she's being taken. And now me and my stepdaughter and her cousin are, on the side of the road with the presents and the bags and everything like that, thinking that we can just somehow fix this at some point. But no, they tow the car. So now
with
my car with the presents and the bags in the car. Now this just can't be possible. How is this actually happening right now? It's Christmas time. Give us a break. We didn't even do anything wrong. But that's what they decided to do. So now we're taken to basically this whole runaround of your car is taken. We have to complete her getting out of the holding cell. All this craziness within a certain amount of time. So now, as I'm coming out of the hotel that me and my daughter and her cousin are staying at because we've had to get a hotel to figure things out, there's these three guys that's walking down the hallway as we're passing, going to the lobby, and they kind of look like FBI. Like, I watch a lot of crime shows and stuff, right?
The story just keeps getting better.
I watch a lot of crime shows, right? So I'm thinking, in my head, right, Millie, I'm just like, that looks weird. But we pass each other, there's no anything. But they go straight to our door. Boom, 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 boom. This is the Elko, Nevada police looking for Courtney Oliver. How, Sway? Boom. We're pulled into a room. They have been, since we've been pulled over, they've put me into a kingpin category that I sell narcotics, that I have drugs in our presence, that there's drugs in our car. All of this is in a warrant that they issued 2 hours after we checked into the hotel.
Oh my gosh.
How this can possibly happen, I cannot tell you. But I am now pretty much in tears because I'm not about this life. That's what they say. I'm not about this life at all. All I'm doing is chilling.
Their house is on fire as well. And they trying to get our out. I gotta go.
I'm so sorry. I have an emergency. I have to go. I'm so sorry. I have an emergency.
Okay.